Yes, ladies and gentlemen, who would have thought that Jamaican influence will stretch all the way to Japanese?
Okay, we are Japanese. We met in Jamaica. Yeah, then we come back
To Jamaica.
honeymoon.
Honeymoon.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just got married today?
Not today, but like April.
April.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Pancho.
Pancho?
Yeah.
Your tourist here.
Yeah, but I used to live here.
You used to live here? Okay. Tell us a little about Jamaica. What brought you back?
Sorry?
What brought you back to Jamaica? What you love about Jamaica?
Love, love so much things like music most biggest big thing, and culture. Like I like how Jamaican people stay, like respect Marcus Garvey and like these kind of nationality I respect too.
Mrs. Pancho, what you like about Jamaica?
Typical.
Oh, Kimiko. She doesn't speak English.
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In such a way that right now we even have Japanese couple, finding love in Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, there is huge impact of Jamaican influence among the Japanese people. For instance, there is a reggae festival. It's called Yokohama Reggae Festival among the Japanese people. There's even the sound system, the reggae mighty. It's called the Mighty Crown system. One of the biggest sound system among the Japanese people, and it's entirely reggae Japanese, ladies and gentlemen, that was heavily influenced by the Jamaican people. We even have situations of Japanese people becoming the Rastafarian people. I told you one thing that I'm so proud about the Rastafarian people, and I want to commend them for this is, it's a culture that was inbred. I always keep talking about this. Something that a lot of people do not take notice. It's a culture that was inbred by a black person. And this culture that was inbred by a black person, look at where and how it has transversed. It has transversed across so many nations. In such a way, right now, as you speak, we have Japanese, the Rastafarian among the Japanese people that was influenced by the Jamaican people. It means one thing in this world. When you believe, when you do something that you believe in it, when you put your heart and soul into something that you believe in it, the rest of the world, follow prompt. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen videos of Japanese singing reggae. I have seen Japanese artists coming up and singing reggae. You see, look at how Japanese is conservative. Japanese are very conservative. Most people know Japanese as conservative people. As a conservative, they have this conservative culture. But but look at how they have embraced, Jamaican people. Go to Jamaica, go to Yokohama Festival, and you'll always see Jamaican theme colors popping out in Yokohama Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'm so surprised. Here we have an instance of Japanese couple who meet up in Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, Jamaican influence among the Japanese people even caught me by surprise. No one will expect that the Japanese people will actually no one will expect that the Japanese will actually be influenced by the Jamaican people. No one will expect Jamaican influence among the Japanese people, knowing how conservative these people are, knowing how conservative the Japanese people are. They do not conform. They will not conform with anything that is outside taekwondo, karate, or even habushu or sushi. Habushu is a Japanese alcohol, that is made out of snake venom. So the alcohol content neutralizes snake venom, and we come up with habushu, ladies and gentlemen. So knowing all that, Japanese they are very traditional, and they are very conservative with their own culture. But look at it this way: the Jamaican influence. The Jamaican came in and influenced a section of Japanese people. To an extent, now we even have Yokohama Reggae Festival. We even have Japanese reggae artists. We even have Japanese reggae musicians or dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have even seen, even in this same Yokohama Reggae Festival, we have even seen Jamaican theme colors all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, that's an amazing thing. We even have a section of Japanese who are the Rastafari. Yeah. You see, the Rastafari, they are very peaceful, and they are very peaceful, and how they fuse in with nature. I believe that's why a lot of people really like the Rastafari, how they take care of nature. ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so we have a section. Actually, there's even one Japanese man that went to Ethiopia. Yeah, he's now a Rastafari, and you can even see him playing the Nyambingi drums. And by the way, the Nyambingi drums, the word Nyambingi was coined from Kinyarwanda in East Africa. It means the fall of the Babylon. Huh? So it looks so nice when you see the Japanese playing the Nyambingi drums, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? You see, Jamaica Japanese respect is very mutual. The Jamaican people, they respect the Japanese people because their system, their sound is authentic and real. Okay, now we look at, for instance, music productions and collaborations. We have even seen situations where Jamaican artists, a lot of Jamaican musicians or artists, went to Japan and performed even in Yokohama Reggae Festival. They even did their own music production while in Japan, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have even had artists from Japan, like Ranking Taxi and Fireball. They have moved from Japan, came to Jamaica, did their own music production while in Jamaica, performed in Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the same sound system that have named Mighty Crown System. At some point they even won a global award, ladies and gentlemen. All this is through Jamaican influence. Okay, now again, the Japanese, just like the way I've said, the respect is mutual. The Japanese people respect so much the Jamaicans because of their Irie culture. Your problems are my problems. Your win is my win. Your struggle is my struggle. But you see, with the Japanese culture, there's a pressure for work. There's that pressure for work. So when they see how how laid Jamaican people are, how they enjoy life, how they celebrate their own life, it's something to celebrate, it's something to appreciate. Yeah? Yes, of course. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my videos up to this point, and subscribe and share this content far and wide. And of course, someone was asking me, what can I do to improve views on my YouTube channel? There's no one answer to that question. Okay, sometimes also the niche, you can change your niche. If it's clearly not working, you can try and change another niche. Okay, but you see, some people, we are sometimes you are stuck even in life. Sometimes you are stuck in the same situations for a very long time, not knowing that there's also alternative way of doing things. You can lock your goat inside your house, and you open you can lock your goat inside your house, and you open your window and you close the door. That goat will stay inside, locked inside for a very long time, forgetting that there is also another alternative route, which is the window. Okay, that's the same situation with most of us in life. Sometimes we stay stuck in the same situations, forgetting that there's different ways of doing things differently that might work for us. Conclusively, show me any other culture and I will be waiting. Show me any other culture that was inbred by a black man and has transversed across Japan, that has been accepted even by the Japanese. Show me any other culture. That's why I call the Jamaican people our black Israelites, our black Israels, ladies and gentlemen, because they are taking our pride even to areas that we ourselves as black people and African people, we did not expect. The Jamaican people, they are making Japanese respect African people. They are making Japanese respect black people. Yes, look at the Rastafarian. Do you know that there's a Rastafarian community? There's a small section of Rastafarian community among the Japanese people. In Ethiopia, there's a Japanese man that even married an African lady, and this Japanese man is a Rastafarian. You will see him playing the Nyambingi. I wish I had that clip because I saw it somewhere. I wish I had that clip. I would have shown you here, ladies and gentlemen. Show me any other culture that is outside white culture, and is a black man's culture that has even transferred. Can you imagine this culture? The Jamaicans have I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know how amazing. I don't know how to explain it because this is so amazing. Japan, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine Japan. Imagine the history of Japan, but they have to, they like Jamaican people, ladies and gentlemen. Some people, we are sometimes you are stuck even in life. Sometimes you are stuck in the same situations for a very long time, not knowing that there's also alternative way of doing things. You can lock your goat inside your house, and you open your you can lock your goat inside your house, and you open your window and you close the door. That goat will stay inside, locked inside for a very long time, forgetting that there is also another alternative route, which is the window. Okay. That's the same situation with most of us in life. Sometimes we stay stuck in the same situations, forgetting that there's different ways of doing things differently that might work for us.